What is up, YouTube? It is DJ that Wabbit Vlogs, and today I'm officially uploading a video on my vlog channel. I promised y'all, those of you that watch me on Twitch, I did say throughout March 27th, May 27th, I mean, and all the way through, beginning May, I was gonna be focusing more on school. That therefore I was not gonna be uploading on my gaming channel or vlog channel at all. The only way you would ever see any kind of content was on Twitch. So I was a whole Twitch streamer for like a whole month basically. And when I went on live on Twitch, like I said, it was when I had a little free time. Yesterday, I graduated high school yesterday, and I was thinking about making a vlogging it, but I decided not to do that because let me enjoy my day without the cameras, I guess. Plus, not only that, but it's already on YouTube anyways if you want to watch it. Only thing is the camera angles aren't that as good because they were kind of sitting at the same spot where parents were sitting at. I feel like if they would have got closer, they would have got better angles. So maybe if Center High is watching this, which I doubt they would be, that should be some tips that they should do. My hair is looking very crazy right now, honestly, because I've been sleeping on it. So it's just getting crazier and crazier, which means I probably need to get my hair rebraided at some point. I got stuff in my hair and everything like that. What is this? That's embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, today, we are, me and my family, my mom and my sister, we are going to watch the new, what is it called? It's the second part of the, I forgot what movie it is called, but the reason why I'm vlogging is because I'm gonna start doing what I saw one YouTuber do, which is they will usually watch videos and, like not videos, they react to videos a lot too, but usually I guess they watch a movie and then after they will give their opinion on the movie, whether they liked it or not and all that stuff. I want to do that, but I want to mix it up with a little bit of vlog footage as well, like maybe like a montage, something like that. I don't know, just a quick little vlog, I guess. On my graduation day, really all we did was we celebrated my graduation pretty much at school. We did our practice ceremony around I think it was around 9 a.m. and we just practiced, pretty much sat in the sun. Everyone's complaining about how hot it was, including myself. I thought it was very hot sitting in that sun. And then when we kept trying to talk to our friends and stuff, they're like, go back to your spot. You can't be, grouped up, which I understand because of COVID and stuff, but you do realize after a while of of us just sitting there and staying on our spot, we're gonna get bored, want to talk to our friends and reunite with our friends because we haven't seen them. Some of them were either online and we couldn't really talk to them as much, or we had plans to talk to them. And most people, I don't think they were able to. So they also had to understand that. But other than that, I think graduation was pretty good. I would think so. After that, we ate at Denny's and all that stuff. But that's pretty much. I was just telling those of you guys that were curious how graduation was. I liked the graduation. It was good graduation. I'll put this somewhere safe because I got graduation money. All right. I forgot what the movie was called though, but I really want to figure out what it's called because I really need to know that. Maybe I'll include my family too and see what they thought about it. My sister and my mom. Forgot what the movie really was called. Maybe I have to type in movie shows on YouTube. Maybe it'll pop up. Because I think it just came out maybe like yesterday, I think. I don't know. Oh, A Quiet Place. There we go. Told you guys, all I gotta do is, type it up and it'll show up. I just typed in movies. That's literally all I was typing is MOVI, which is move. I don't know how that would be. Move I. With the I, not with the I, basically. Anyways, the point is that all I just typed that up and it popped up. I'm watching the second part of that. I've seen the first one already. I don't exactly memorize every single detail and everything like that, but I do know how the ending went and everything like that. I understand the movie, so I will give my honest opinion because I keep everything real, keep everything. I'm honest, so don't worry. I'll be honest with you guys about how I feel about the movie. Maybe, and before you guys get maybe offended or whatever, be like, wow, you didn't like the movie. This is my opinion, not yours. So maybe it might be different. So if you're any way thinking, wow, that's messed up the way you would rate the movie like that. Again, it's just my opinion. Everyone's different, so we should be all be able to be entitled to our own opinion. Although we're not going to like other people's opinion, we should be respectful with it and not have to go in the comment section or harass, like be rude towards someone or give someone negative energy towards them because they shared their own opinion. People should feel open to do that without having the judgment afterwards. But of course, this world is about judgment, so if you do that, but it's not going to really affect me. But anyways, I will vlog myself going to the movie theaters, kind of, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Also, yeah, by the way, to those of you, I did sleep in this, actually. Because I'm not going to be wearing this anyway, so I'm probably going to have this be a pajama shirt, honestly. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, YouTube, I am back. I didn't record me walking into the, I forgot to record a part where I was walking into the theater. We went to IMAX movie, basically. So my opinion on, the movie, okay. I don't know exactly how YouTubers do it, so I'm doing it my own way, and then next time maybe I'll try watching one of their videos to see how they do it. Because I watched one of the videos, but I forgot how they did it. It's been a while. So I'm just probably put my thing right here so I don't have to continually hold the camera, and that's gonna get tiring for me. Okay, let's hope that this is not. Okay, yeah, you don't see anything that I don't want you to see in the background. So my opinion on it, honestly, I was very confused, if I'm being honest, in the beginning of it, I think, because I was trying to figure out why. Okay, before I even say anything, I'm probably gonna put in the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna say it again. And if you have never ever watched The Quiet Place, part number 2 or 1, there'll definitely be some spoilers on the movie if you've never seen both those ones. If you see part 1, then at least I'm pretty sure everyone has at least seen it. But then again, there might be a few people or some people who have not seen it yet. So if you haven't watched 1, then you're definitely going to get spoiled on both the movies. But if you watch 1, then you're not going to be as spoiled. If anything, it'll be like a memory, like maybe it'll come back in your head somewhere. But I'm just letting you know there's gonna be some spoilers in this video. So if you have not watched it yet, I advise you not to click off this video right now. With that being said, I warned y'all. So if you're also in this video and you still watched it, I guess you enjoy people spoiling movies to you. I guess, I don't know. Or you simply, I don't know. Or you just like have your day ruined, I guess. You like your day to be awful, and now you're gonna be mad at me because I spoiled the movie for you, when I already warned you that this will have some spoilers. So, like I said, I was confused in the beginning of the movie because at first when I was watching it. Well, not the beginning, at the beginning, because that was the flashback, obviously. But the flashback made sense and everything. The flashback showed basically how it all started. Because I think in the actual movie, actually, when the first one, I think it just went. If I can remember, I haven't watched the first one, so it's not fresh in my mind like the second one is right now. But if I remember the first one, it was kind of like they were already in that public, what do you call it, like where monsters are around, basically. Like they were kind of like, I guess, used to it, kind of. I think that's how the movie first started off. It didn't show like the beginning of how it started, like how like the Walking Dead movies or Walking Dead games, any like zombie movie or any like monster related, anything related to like zombies and monsters and all that. It usually explains how it first started, and there's usually someone that always explains how it started. Usually scientists started somehow by accident, or something happened to make this happen, basically. There's a reason for it. And normally there's no cure for it, usually. The second one kind of explained it a little better, how it all started and everything. I like the beginning part. After all that, went back. I think everything was well and everything. I didn't have no problem with it. The only time I had with the movie was not the movie. It's actually characters. Actually, in my opinion, I think both characters they shouldn't have both done what they did. For one, I feel like the daughter, she's never really listened to the mom ever in her entire like life and movie. Like if you think about it, back in the first one, I remember. I don't exactly remember what was happening in that movie in the first one, but all I remember was, I think that was when that was obviously still alive in that first one, and I think he went to do something real quick. I think he went. Oh no, he wanted to go with his son to teach him something, things, teach him how to be a man and everything, because every son needs to bond on that. And the daughter want to come with. I think his daughter want to come with him, but he said no. He said, and she really wanted to go, and she was like, I need to learn too, or something. I don't know what she was arguing. I forgot what she was arguing about basically, but she wanted to go, and she couldn't go for a reason, and so she decided to do her own thing. I think she decided to go on her own by herself and leave her mom while she was pregnant, in pain probably. And her dad told her to make sure. Well, I don't know if he actually told her, but I'm pretty sure that the dad would want someone to stay with the mom in case something happened. And of course, she left, and something was going to happen. She needed to give she was going to give birth to the baby. And that was like the first time where she didn't listen, and she did it again, kind of. Except, they found a new place though, which was kind of interesting, seeing that the water actually keeps them, safe and everything, from them. We learned a whole new thing about them, because we already know from the first one that they don't like sound. I forgot what that whiteboard used to say. Maybe I'll put a picture of the whiteboard right now if I edit this video. If I put that in the video, I don't know. But I remember one of the things on the whiteboard was sound, I think, and there was two other things. I forgot what the other two were. And now we know that the water also affects them. Overall, I like the beginning. part because it explained, how it all started. The middle part where the action was coming in, I like the action and all that. Okay, now you probably are wondering what is your problem with the both characters. Well, I already explained, the daughter's situation. She didn't listen at all. The mom would want both her daughter and son to stay close to her because her husband died in the last one. If you didn't watch that already, and so by the daughter again not listening to the mom because she believed her dad would do that, which she don't really know if he would have done that by himself or would have done it. Because it's not like I'm in a relationship or anything, but I feel like in a relationship, you need to agree with each other. You can't just do your own thing by yourself, because what happens if you get hurt now? And especially when you have your own kids to take care of, you can't just go along all by yourself, because you don't know if you're gonna die or be alive to see your kids afterwards. Especially with where the monsters are, I don't think it's safe. So I didn't like the fact when the daughter decided that she was going to go, because the song said something about the sea, she was willing to go by herself. And she almost died too, so that was like that proved that, she didn't know what she was doing. I think she feels like she knows what she's doing, but she doesn't know what she's doing really. So sometimes, like in that situation, that proved it, my point. Now with the son, son, I understand that he got his, foot cut off and all that, so. But I don't have really no problem with the son, except for the part where he decided to, go out there and look around. The mom, again, like the daughter said, like the mom said to to both of them, stay here, and she didn't listen. She actually, in that movie, she didn't listen twice. She decided to go in the house and get something. So that was the first time she didn't listen in the beginning part of that movie. And then she didn't listen again, when she walked out again. Well, technically, I don't think the mom really said, we're staying here. But it's obvious that, your mom doesn't want you to go in by yourself. And even the mom told her son on that one part where she was going to get more options, which I didn't know she was doing at first. I thought maybe she was getting maybe some I thought she was getting like medicine or like something for the options for the baby, probably. But I don't like the part. Ooh, my phone fell. Okay, fix the camera. Okay. Yep, it's gonna fall again. I like how I have the camera set up perfectly, and then now it wants to fall over. It's not nice. Okay. Sorry if my leg leaned away. Let me move my legs without, you guys see my foot, because I don't want that. There we go. All right. So basically, the part I didn't like was when he decided it was okay to explore and use the last of the auction, because he almost killed his brother. That was the one part I didn't like. I think he should have been, he should look at all times. From now on, I think the brother should be looking at all times for the auction tank and seeing how much is left in there, because he could have killed the baby just because he wanted to look around and explore. For what reason? There was no reason for it, but he did it anyways, and he almost killed himself as well, and the baby as well. Though that was the only problem I had with the characters. I had no other problem with characters, obviously, because everyone else pretty much knew what they were doing. The movie overall, I liked the movie though. The way they ended off, there's going to be a part 3, obviously. If not, then they were just asking to leave it on a whole cliffhanger. Because they end the movie the exact same way they ended the first one, where I think the ending of the first one was when they discovered that sound, like they don't like certain sounds that are too loud in their ear. It messes with their hearing, and they don't know where to attack or anything. So they just go crazy and attack everywhere. Basically, they're gonna attack. I'm gonna attack to the left side. I'm gonna attack on the right side. No, I'm gonna swing everywhere. Basically, I think so. How they ended off, and then of course the mom had the gun, and that's how they ended off the first time, I believe. I don't exactly remember the entire ending, but I just know that that's it ended off the same way the second one ended off. Now, when I was in the movies, I didn't watch all the way to the end to see if anything was at the end of the credits. I don't think anything is at the end of the credits. One tip I'm gonna tell somebody, if you never noticed, actually, if you ever go to movie theaters and you're one of those people that like to make sure that that there's something at the end of every credit. If you see anybody in the movie theater, like maybe someone that cleans up something, or anyone that's a worker, if you ask if they're inside there and you ask them, I learned some before COVID, obviously, but when you used to go to movie theaters all the time, and you can be by people. One time we were sitting at the end of the movie, and we were sitting the entire time, and we were waiting until the credits. I forgot what movie it was, honestly, but it was some movie we were trying to watch. And we were watching it, and we were sitting all the way to, I think it was Star Wars, actually. One of the Star Wars movies. I don't know which one it was exactly. The point was, we're waiting till the end to see what was at the end of the credits. And we sat there until nothing played, obviously, at the end of it. So we're like, really? And the guy was there the entire time. He didn't say nothing. And so we were like, I think my family was like, wow, we sat here the entire time at the end, and there's nothing at the end. I think we're the only people sitting there too, I believe, or maybe there was another person. And so afterwards, as we're leaving, the guy was like, yeah, there's nothing at the end of the credits, and he was like, but I can give you guys some movie theater tip. Well, not movie theater tip, but he said, I'll give you guys a tip next time you guys go movie theater. If you want to know something's at the end of the credits, just ask the workers, and we will tell you. But if you don't, because we won't say anything, we won't say anything to no one until you ask us, basically. Because I guess it's against the rules to tell them, hey, there's nothing at the end. They can't, and they're not allowed to clean up either, go inside either until everyone's out of the movie theater. So they have to wait patiently. So from now on, I hope this is new information to you guys. Just if you see someone inside the movie theater that works there, just say, hey, is there anything at the end of credits? And they'll tell you in advance, and you can leave afterwards. Or if they say yes, you can say if depending if you want to or not, say. But yeah, this is the end of this video. That's a new video I decided to do. I've seen someone else do this video. My overall rating on this movie is, I will say, I guess, I would say, 4. I'm kind of curious on how that girl, I forgot what her name was, the one that's not blind, but the one that's deaf, and then the guy that's injured. I wonder what's gonna happen now because his father's dead. The father's dead. I also realized, well, this happens in every movie with black people. We always die the worst way possible. The officer died the worst way, being a hero, of course, and then of course, the black guy's always a hero usually, and that means dying. Or the other guy that got dragged out as he was saying, "I got to fight for my family." But other than that, I think I like the movie overall. I would say, I don't know how many stars I would give it out of 5. 5 out of 5 would be the best. Would be the best score. So I would say maybe I'll give it maybe a 4 or 5. Maybe, I'm not really sure. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want more videos like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I upload a video. And while you're at it, go subscribe to my gaming channel as well. I'll be back on my gaming channel. It'll be in the description down below. It should be also, if you slide over the channels, you should be able to see it. It will say my gaming channel, or I think it will say my main channel actually. Along with that, follow my social medias, my Instagram and Snapchat, so you'll know when I upload a new video. I'll try to keep you guys updated with that. I do also have a Twitter, but I don't use it yet. I don't know where I would do with Twitter, but I just have it just to look at stuff. But I'm thinking about having my Twitter be like another social media where I use to tell people to go follow my YouTube channel and go watch new videos, something like that. So I might start using it. I won't be my Twitter description yet, but if you find it, you're welcome to try to find it. But until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Peace out, guys. DJ out.